the most expensive dish you'll find in all of Afghanistan. And I found it here at a restaurant that caters to this country's super rich.
Today, I'm on a mission to show you the full range of Afghan dining, from fascinating fast food that costs pennies,
Over 30 feet of charcoal grilling meat madness. Look at this smile. He's having a great time.
to opulent feasts that few could afford.
Over 6 pounds of meat. The most expensive food that I've eaten so far in this country.
And by the end of this video, you'll learn that 5-star dining
Gentleman is being returned his gun right now.
doesn't mean you have to leave your gun at home.
Wow. Good morning and welcome to another beautiful day here in Afghanistan. Today I plan on showing you 4 different levels of food at 4 different price points here in the capital city of Kabul. In our last episode, it was all about the street food. We're getting down and dirty in the alleyways and the markets, getting some of the cheapest food this country has to offer. But this time, it's all about the restaurants. Behind me, our first location. Here they're serving something called an Afghan burger. Is it gonna resemble a burger? Absolutely not. Let's go check it out. This is what Afghanistan calls a burger. This is my guy, Afghan. He is the inventor of this burger. Everything begins with this thin layer of bread, and then he moves on to a hard-boiled egg. Boom! Beef sausage. Then he moves on to something almost alien to me. I'm told this is called chicken ham. This is a ham that is acceptable and halal. Puts a little bit of salad onto each one. A load of these French fries. Now he hits it with some masala. Then he hits it with some salt.
The Afghan burger came to life 21 years ago when this restaurant first opened its doors.
Once the burger is finished, it goes to this man right here, and he puts on a white sauce plus a red sauce.
Back then, it was an instant hit, and it's still going strong now, selling around 2,000 burgers each day.
You don't have to get a burger if you don't want to. You can just do something like this. You can get a plate full of fries, and they'll smother that with toppings as well. Please say the word burger.
Burger.
Does that sound like burger? One more time.
Burger.
Nice. This is a ridiculously affordable
Burger.
$1.12. But first, let's talk about this. I love a nice red wiener like this. How is it so bright red? That's what I would like to know. But that is not even the most strange meat on this plate. They call it chicken ham. This is some kind of a processed meat loaf. Perhaps the meat is chicken, but it's certainly not any slice of chicken, and it's not any type of cured ham. But not bad. Next point, Afghanistan. How do they do French fries? Well, oh, it's so limp. When I see them, you know, they look so golden. They fry them in big batches. They pull them out, and I'm so excited for a nice, satisfying crunch, and I get just kind of a soggy, wet bite. So from here, let's move on to this.
The burger.
I also want to hit this with even more sauce. I gotta say, that was a very satisfying bite. The heat of the French fries has worked to kind of steam the bread around it, so all the bread is very soft. Somehow I didn't even get a single piece of the wiener. This tomato ketchup is really bringing it all together. Let's give it another bite. It's beefy, it's got some bite to it, it's fluorescent red. So that's just about all there is to this. It's about 800 calories of pure Afghan indulgence. I mean, it's greasy fries. Even the hot dog and the chicken ham, they're also fried. But then they put a little bit of salad in there for fiber to help you later on the commode. This is our very first food and a great entry because today I want to show you a different side of Afghanistan. Before coming here, I didn't really know what to expect. You just see war-torn images of this country when you watch the news. You see rubble, you see chaos. But then you come here and you realize there's a whole lifestyle here that people in the outside world are completely unaware of. So far you got to see what it was like for me to first arrive in this country. Then you got to see the street food scene in the markets. And yes, you can find super cheap food on the streets, but there's also another side of Afghanistan, and that is the lifestyle of the super rich.
While most Afghans scrape by on a few dollars a day, others do live the rich life by comparison. But here the rich life can mean earning as little as $30,000 a year, with a tiny few making up to 6 figures. But 6 figures in a country like this means living like a millionaire.
I did some research. Let's talk about some of those industries. Most of the high earners in this country have made money through imports or exports, construction, real estate, banking, mining, natural resources, political connections or corruption, or the drug trade. Maybe a bit social of an area to talk about these topics.
Later, we'll be taking on a dish so expensive, it costs more than what the average Afghan person earns in a month.
If you're somebody who can't really choose,